Hi guys, welcome to our back to school challenge group for size and the 21 day fix and the 21 day fix extreme. So I'm making this video on behalf of all of the coaches, so it doesn't matter who you signed up with. We are all welcoming you to the group, but I just wanted to upload a video about a few tips that you need to do before we get started, and then a few tips that I have just found helpful as I go through this process, or as I've been through this process. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to look into your program guide. So both programs are pretty similar. The 21 day fix and the 21 day fix extreme is 21 days, and size is 4 to 6 weeks, depending on whether you do beginning or advanced. So that's definitely something that you need to look into. So the first thing that you need to do is look at your program guide. It tells you, both have a calendar about what workouts you need to do in order, because there is an order for the workouts. And then both have, I'm just going to show you the size one, both have this Eat Up meal plan that kind of tells you what you need to do in order to get the proper calorie intake and the proper water intake. So figure your water intake and figure your calorie intake, what you can eat. It has to do with these little containers. You definitely don't have to have these containers to do the program. You can measure these out. These are not required, but these are helpful. So size just has I will show you what it looks like. Size just has an A or B plan. So it kind of tells you you're either going to be A depending on your weight or B depending on your weight. Whereas 21 day fix and 21 day fix extreme, those balance it out based on how much you weigh. Then it tells you what your calorie intake is. You'll have kind of a little calculation that you'll do, or an equation that you'll do to figure out what your calorie intake is. So either way, look into both of those. The next thing, both books have what's called a weekend survival, or both programs, I'm sorry, weekend survival guide. Just to kind of give you helpful tips on staying on track for the weekend and making sure that you aren't cheating on your meals or anything like that. So look at both of those. You also need to look at make sure you take your before and after pictures. Because when you do this program, if you do it according to the meal plan and the exercise program, and you do it consistently and you make sure you are on track, I promise you will see results. Regardless of whether you're wanting to lose 100 pounds, 20 pounds, or you don't want to lose any weight and you just want to tone up. If you are doing this to the max and if you are staying on track, these programs work and you will see results. So just make sure you take your before and after pictures so that you can see the progress after, because it really is incredible. Even if you're like, I didn't make nothing changed. It did, I promise. Okay. And then, let's see. Here are a few things. Now, those are things that you really need to do to jumpstart the program and get familiar with the program. Look through all of the guides, look through the DVDs, take your before and after pictures, figure calorie and water intake. So I'm going to give you 2 tips that you do not need to do to make the program work. But these are just tips that I'm going to give you that have really helped me along the way as I've done both of these programs. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is I found these on Amazon. I found 12 of them for $14. So they're just little containers. They have a lid. They're microwave safe. They are BPA free. They are dishwasher safe. And they're really great for packing lunches. So once school starts, I'm a teacher. So once school starts and I'm really busy with coaching, health and fitness, and volleyball and track and school, I just meal prep these. We meal prep, my husband and I meal prep on Sunday. So he grills all of the meat. I cut up all the vegetables and fruit and put them in little baggies. I make quinoa. I make hard-boiled eggs. So when we do that on Sundays, I just use these containers to pre-pack all of my lunches for the week, because I bought 12 for $14. So that way, instead of having to pack my lunch at night or in the morning, I can just grab these and go. And then I just use these. I use these to measure out my portions still, but then I use these to pack snacks. So this is really helpful. So that's my tip number 1. Again, you do not have to do that. The program is still going to be successful even if you don't have these. And then the second thing, those of challengers that know me and that are I'm their coach, some of them that know me pretty well are gonna laugh at this because I'm super organized. I made a meal plan for my husband Nick and I for the whole month. So these are only Monday through Friday because usually weekends we have leftovers and kind of throw stuff together. So these are Monday through Friday, and they're 4 pages because it's a 4-week plan, and not a single meal on this is the same. They're all different, and then we just rotate through once the month is up, so we never get sick of meals. We change it up all the time. And then I put the directions down here so that I know what to get at the grocery store and I know how to make it. And some of these are crock pot recipes, which are really helpful because then, you just throw them in the morning. So these 2 last tips, by no means do you need to do to make the program successful. Those first things I would like you to do, so check out your calorie intake, your water intake, look at the program guide, look at your meal plan book, which comes with all of them. They have helpful recipes, helpful tips, helpful snack options, a lot of helpful things. And then check out your DVDs and check out the calendar and the order that you need to do the workouts in, and take your before and after pictures. I'm sorry, my dog is crazy and she sees a light and she's jumping up on the table to try to get the light, so that's why it's shaking, so I'm sorry. So check out those things. We are so happy to have you a part of the group. All of the coaches cannot wait to start. So we will talk to you throughout the week, so be looking for our posts, and I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday. Bye.